see Salt Papi's name being dragged all over Twitter by KSI's coaching, the influencer boxing community, the Misfits community, roasting Salt Papi for only doing 3 rounds with Anthony Taylor. So I want to explain the backstory and what happened here, right? So Salt Papi, once again, couldn't find an opponent. Nobody will fight him, all right? I didn't want him fighting Anthony Taylor. I don't want happy punch people fighting each other, right? So he had a much easier opponent. That opponent got injured, got hurt, had to pull out of the fight. And because it was so late when they pulled out and the budget was already spent on Misfits 7, there was no more added money for Salt Papi to fight a much tougher opponent. The tougher opponent you fight, the more money you get. That's how this thing works behind the scenes. So Salt Papi's got to get something for this, right? He didn't do anything wrong. And he's got to fight a much tougher opponent. There's no extra money to give him. He needs something in negotiations, right? So one of the things that, we asked for is less rounds, it's got to be fair, right? It has to be fair to Anthony Taylor. It has to be fair to Salt Papi. And in this scenario, we had to negotiate something to make it more fair for him. Can Salt Papi do 4 rounds? Yes. Can he do 8 rounds? Yes, he absolutely can, right? But if it's a tougher opponent with the same amount of pay, you got to get something, right? So 3 rounds was one of the things that Salt Papi got. I see Salt Papi's name being